What's up, beer drinkers? How y'all doing this week? We got a special show for you this week. I have my recordings from Copper State Beer Festival 2026. It's the fifth annual Copper State Beer Festival, I might add. And I've been there every single year, had my own little booth. This year I had, who came to the booth? Will Waltherson from Catalyst Crafted Ales. He's the head brewer. I'm sure a lot of you out there know that. And then also Phillip. He owns Tap Savvy in Litchfield Park and Tap 2 in Avondale, which are craft beer bars. And then also one inebriated doctor came and sat down with me. And so, had some good conversations. I alluded last week that I had an idea for next year's Copper State Beer Festival. It's going to be a little bit more mobile. I'm going to be able to get out from my booth and, mingle amongst the crowd, amongst the attendees, and hopefully get some more interviews, more talks, and maybe even get a little bit of video. So I'm looking forward. I'm already sketching it out. I got plans for storyboards and weaving my way around. If the map is the same, I'm already mapping out my my route. And I'm sure the breweries will probably might be a little bit different. They might be in different areas, but for the most part, where the breweries are, and then the vendors and the merchants are, and then the silent disco and the axe throwing and the food vendors, they'll probably all be in the same general areas. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun next year. It's going to be great. I'll be able to see a lot more people, drink a lot more beers, and eat a lot more food. So it's going to be. I'm looking forward to it. I already talked to Joe Lopez, the one of the organizers of the event, and he likes it. He thinks it's a great idea. So yeah, just wait till next year. But this year was fun. Had a great time. Not sure if how many out there know, but Smeltertown won for People's Choice Award for Best Brewery, and they're out of they're an Arizona brewery, because second place went to Beer Zombies. They're out of Nevada, and then third place was Zool, spelled X-U-L, and they hail from Knoxville, Tennessee. And then let's see some of the other winners. Best craft beer bar, first place was Chupacabra. Best distillery was for AZ Distilling. Best winery was Brulahan, and best cidery was Schilling Cider. There was only 2 cideries there, so best of luck next year to Six Birds. And then best RTD, best ready to drink was Siptail. I actually had some Siptail. I walked by and they came out and they gave me one of theirs. They're made with real spirits, not like a malt beverage or anything. It was really good. It was a sparkling white wine, ready to drink. I liked it. It was good. And then best food truck was Papa Palermo. So hats off to all the winners. And I can't wait for next year. See if same winners, different winners. We'll see. So let's get to the interview, shall we? I just want to remind everyone that you can download all of these podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, and YouTube. And then also follow us on Untapped and on Instagram, Cold Brew Podcast, COLDBRUE. All right, without further ado, it's time for another Cold Brew. Yeah, I mean, it's always, this festival always happens during football season, right? Yeah. And it's always like in the last couple of years, the Niners have been in like on a Saturday, and that's my team. Yeah. And so I'm always trying to watch it, and usually I have my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna bring my laptop this time.
Yeah, sweet. Otherwise, you'll be watching it on your cell phone, and I already know, man.
I've done that.
I hate to tell you, I don't hate to tell you, I watch soccer a lot, so...
No, yeah, I love soccer.
And it's, a lot of the times it's early in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm watching it on my cell phone in the front yard, and the lighting's bad, and I don't know, man.
Who's your soccer team?
I don't really follow teams very closely, man. But like if I had to like pick somebody, I've really been watching. I've been kind of keeping an eye on Liverpool.
Okay.
In the Premier League.
The EPL,
Yeah. Just because, I don't know, I know they're a top team, but I feel like they've been struggling this year. So, at least off to a really bad start. So, I think they're doing okay now.
Yeah, my team is my soccer team is going to be Barcelona.
Barcelona,
and they've been really hamstrung by Lewandowski being out.
Okay.
And so that guy is amazing. The reason I'm a Barcelona fan is because I backpacked through Europe back in like '99, and we were in Barcelona, and my friend and I went to a game, and it was just like, okay, this is awesome. I love this. This is gonna be my team now.
So I got to ask, what do you think about Messi being in Miami? Talking about Barcelona.
It's a money move, man. It's all branding. It's all that stuff.
Yeah.
So good for him, but he's a shell of what he used to be.
Yeah, I will admit, I'm finding myself being more interested in MLS games.
Okay. And I'm from Santa Clara, so San Jose. We got the earthquakes. And there was that whole. I forgot what the name of the league was back when, like in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
So we had earthquakes. I remember going to those when I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool, man.
And soccer was the only sport I lettered in at high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In Arizona?
No, I was in California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was growing up over there.
Yeah, I didn't start playing soccer until I was like 30 years old, man. 35 years old, yeah.
Well,
because my kids were playing and I started coaching them, and and then just got really deep into the whole soccer community.
Yeah.
Played a lot of indoor, still play a little indoor.
Yeah.
But now I'm too old and beat up, man. I
tried the indoor, man, and my lungs were burning because of the
tough,
indoor
man.
air.
It's tough. Not only that, but it's all like sprinting. At least in like when you're playing a whole field, it's you can walk a little bit when the ball's not in your area.
Right. Yeah. It's like half the size.
Yeah. Hey, so tell me about this picture right here, this piece of art. Did you get this from the vendor here, or is that yours?
Yeah, that's from Julie Escobar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
she's here, right?
Yeah, I bought that 5 years ago. That first year that they were doing Copper State.
Yeah.
She said she put on her Instagram, "Hey, do you want which of these should I do?"
Okay.
And there was like a stein, like a mug of beer, and then with the cactus in it and everything. Then there was the tulip, and I voted for this one, but the other one won. So that's what she did. This big, like 5 by 8 foot painting of it at the event, right? With all it was grand. It was amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know what she did with it, but
I just ran into her and
I told her, like, I like that one. Can I buy a print of that? And so I bought that one, and so I bring it every year.
Yeah, very cool, man.
Yeah.
I just ran into her and I'm like, man, what couple of those big ones would look really, really nice in Tap 2 room.
Yeah.
We've got some extra wall space where it would be perfect too.
So now that I got you here, I get to talk to you about the Tap Savvy, man.
Yeah.
Tap Savvy in Litchfield was like 4 years old now?
So 2019, November 2019.
Okay.
We opened, yeah.
Oh, and then, so like 6 years old.
Yeah.
Almost 10?
Yep. So
oh, no, not 10. I'm sorry.
No,
my
so
bad.
2026 will be 6 years old, right?
Yeah. 19, no, 7.
We'll be 7. Yeah. It's been crazy. We opened up in 2019, then COVID hit, and then now that's not much of an issue anymore, and so we're still, I think we created like a little Cheers out there, man. You were there recently, and I don't know, man, every time you walk in there, I feel like, I'm with a bunch of, it's like Cheers, man. You know what I mean? Like we all know who you are. You know who we are. I know who the other customers are.
Yeah.
A lot of the time they know they know each other.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know, man. I was telling somebody yesterday, it's my favorite place to drink, like of all times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So like, now that you're turning 7, Tap 2 is what, like?
I think 3.
4?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah. We'll be 3 this year.
What have you noticed, like in the last couple of years, like trends, like beer trends?
I think so. As far as like the larger, beer drinking community, people are, I think, drinking a lot lighter beer.
Okay.
And I'll say when we opened Tap Savvy in 2019, our menu was, our draft list was super heavy on West Coast IPAs, hazy IPAs, stouts, and then sours, and then,
like the beer nerd stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then here over the past, past year and a half, 2 years, I think we've transitioned or changed to our menu having a lot of lagers, ales, red ales, black lagers. I'll tell you, dude, I love a black lager, man.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a Dunkel or...
Oh, I love a Dunkel, yeah.
Nice and bready. They're so good. But that's kind of what I think, man. People are drinking lighter these days. Mm-hmm. I still love a West Coast IPA. I find myself drinking just fewer ounces.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Instead of a couple pints, I'm like a couple 10 ounces.
Yeah, 10 ounces. Yeah, 10
and
ounce
then
pours,
finish it off with a couple of lagers or something.
Yeah.
So that's, I think that's maybe the change that I've seen. What do you think, man? What are you observing?
I think you're right.
You talk to a lot of people.
I think a lot of people are going for the lighter ABVs, whether it's a lager or just a session IPA or just something, even just going with the macros.
Yeah.
It's I don't know if it's a budget thing because, times are tough right now. Economically, despite what the president says, people are not spending as much.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I know I haven't been in your place that often, and that's because part of it has to do with, I have to a different budget these days.
Yeah. The dollar doesn't go as far anymore.
Right. And so I was happy to go in there the other day and finally, buy like eight pints from you guys.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
To take home. But, and people I talk to, I don't know, it just seems like everyone's saying like, lagers are making a big comeback and whatever the case might be. But until it happens, let me see it.
I think it's cyclical though, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah, true.
It's
everything is cyclical.
Everything's cyclical. It'll all change.
We'll come back up.
Yeah, I'm super optimistic when it comes to the industry and beer and the alcohol business, and you know what I mean. I mean, humans have been drinking beer and alcohol for so long,
Yeah, it's never going to go down to zero.
Yeah. So, and it's a lot of fun. You know what I mean? It's a good community. A lot of cool people.
And you and I talked about it, and you got to go with whatever your customers drink.
Yep.
You can't just say, hey, like you said, you opened up and it was like the West Coast IPAs and the barrel-aged stouts and the sours, and that's what maybe you wanted. But if they're not buying it, you got to keep that roof over your head. You have to
you got to keep the lights on, man.
So even if it means bringing in the lower ABVs or even like the bigger guys, then you got to do it.
Well, I mean, that's like we've talked, like Tap 2 Room, man, out in Avondale. It's like we opened that place up to be strictly craft, and there are some places in Avondale, 8-Bit with Ryan and Christina, super cool people. But Avondale doesn't have really a lot of craft beers, so we thought that'd be a hit, and it's done well. But we learned within the first few months that the clientele on that side of the I-10, they demand Modelo and Mick Ultra.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I was having Coors Light last night, so I'm not saying anything bad about it. You know what I mean? So, it's just interesting how, the customers, they demand what they demand, and that's why we're here to give them what they want.
Yeah, I mean, you could stand on that hill, but you're gonna die.
Yeah.
If you want to keep fighting the battle or fighting the war, you're gonna have to choose your battles.
Now, Tap Savvy, I wouldn't even, we keep that place super pure. All the handles are craft.
Right. You do have a couple bottles in the fridge though.
All right, man. You had to call me out there, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I was there the other day with our friends Adam and Deidre, and she grabbed the hams right away.
So honestly, that started out. It was kind of like my thing. I was drinking hams.
Okay.
Just because it was so light and easy to drink, and it's cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of people that go in. They love that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a fun beer to drink. All the old timers, we all know about it.
Yeah.
I did a beer education and tasting event at one of the retirement communities in Litchfield Park.
Okay.
And every time I do that, I bring in like 6 different styles of beer, and I always bring hams.
Yeah.
Just to kind of compare with something craft and local.
Okay.
And man, the residents, and they love talking about hams. I'll tell you what.
Really?
Yeah, they have very fond memories of the commercials, and they talk about their parents drinking hams, and
yeah,
good times, man.
I was never a hams guy. I don't think I've ever had a hams. I might have had it once, but I don't remember it at all.
You know who I was just at Saddle Mountain a little bit ago here at the festival.
Yeah.
And they had a black IPA, I want to say it was.
Yeah, that they did with Phantom Fox.
Oh, was that a Phantom Fox collab?
Yeah.
Dude, it was so good, man.
But you know what?
I really enjoyed it. It was so good.
I had it last week at the West Valley Barbecue Festival.
Okay.
And seeing it out in the sun, it looks like a hazy black IPA.
Okay. I didn't notice, but it was really good. It was super drinkable.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing the Flying Chancla with Dark Sky.
Oh, okay.
Trying to hit all the local places first, you know?
No, yeah. No, and they have over there, I don't know if you've seen it, but they also have a, Anthony was nerding out with me earlier.
Oh, yeah.
The brewer over there. They have like a 4.1 lager right now.
Okay.
That's very flavorful. Like, I was surprised how much flavor he had in it.
Yeah, I'm going to go back
really
there,
good.
man, and see what they have on that.
Yeah.
Because I'm really trying out. I know, I think it was Goldwater. I stopped at their booth, and they had the Flannel Buddies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I really wanted to try it, man, but I just couldn't. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the lager.
That's the collab they do with Dark Sky, right?
Yeah. I mean, I love just a little bit of those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little bit goes a long way for me.
Right now, it is like 68 degrees, but it's sunny. It's hot, man.
Yeah.
It's warm out here today.
Yeah. So what I was going to ask you, man, what are you hearing about the state of the business on the west side out where we're at?
Not much. Yeah. I mean, like, I know the TCBC closed and Ground Control closed, but I've also heard like people are opening up and there's going to be a new one in Goodyear, I think.
Yeah, it's really weird, man, and maybe and
Valleycraft closed, right?
Oh, yeah, I heard something about that, man.
No, yeah, Adam and Deidre told me they went over there and they were gone.
Yeah,
they were just closed, and the people next door said they took everything out.
That's unfortunate, man. It's sad. It's super sad, dude.
Right.
You know, and then like there's places that are doing, you know, I think are doing really well, and like you said, there's new places popping up, and you know, so I don't know, man. It's changing tastes. I don't know what it is, man. It's interesting though.
It's very in flux right now.
Yeah.
And you can't really say whether it's up or down here in Arizona anyway. Overall, like the reports I read on my podcast and things I've read, you know, just privately, it seems like the industry is down. Yeah. And there's more people closing than opening, but you know,
I hope that's not the case. Because there's some really good beer out there, man.
There is.
Arizona's making some bangers right now.
Right.
You know? And you know, being in kind of the business, it's like you hear people like, oh yeah, beer in California is the best, or I'm from Portland, their beer is the best. And it's like, I mean, you know, I'm always agreeable with people, but in my mind, I'm like, you know, Arizona's putting out some bangers, man.
It's good, but I mean, I was there at your place and you recommended Lake Pleasant, that new hazy they have.
Yeah.
And that one, I would put that out with any other hazy that's out there.
It is so good, right? It is so good.
It's really good. Yes.
It was really good. Yeah. And we're almost out. I'm so sad.
Yeah, but I bought that one single.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm.
There might be one can left in the cooler, man, on that one. Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk to those guys and see if they'll do it again here soon.
Yeah, if they sell out, they'll brew it again. I know they will.
Yeah, they were telling me it did really well at their tap room too.
Okay.
Yeah. So what time are they last calling us today, man?
It's 5:00.
5:00.
Yeah.
That's last call, or that's get your butts out.
That's get your butts out. So
gotcha.
It's 3:21. You got a couple hours.
Yeah.
Any other places you're gonna hit?
So I did Goldwater. My wife and kids, they're out there and they're kind of doing their own thing. You know, I'm trying to hit the local places first.
Support local.
Yeah. And I'm not wearing my Tap Savvy shirt, so I'm incognito, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm undercover, so
you don't want no bias.
Yeah. I just kind of want to go and drink some beers and talk to people and have a good time. But so I'll probably stop at Green Cheek.
Yeah.
You know, we love buying from Green Cheek. You know
love
what I mean?
Green.
We drive out there.
Green Cheek's great.
Yeah, and then Unsung, we've picked up a lot in the past from Unsung, and I want to get back into doing that.
I don't know if you're gonna see her, but one of the people that's there in the booth is the one of the owner's wives.
At Unsung?
No, at Green Cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told that by someone. I don't know if that's true, but I was told that by someone I trust.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I'll have to go over there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure like they know the name, you know, the bar name.
It's either Brian or Evan, his wife. I forgot her. They didn't tell me her name though.
Oh, okay.
I just know Brian and Evan are the two owners or the co-owners.
Yeah, I'll go and say hi. I typically, you know, I've met both of them, and I've met the wife before too, but
okay.
I typically, you know, deal a lot with their sales guy, their ops manager guy.
Gotcha, yeah.
You know, the guy that makes it happen for us, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll check them out.
They're face of the brewery, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna check out Eagle Park. Who have you tried today?
Just what right here that was close. Smog City, Prairie Artisan, Distill, Belching, and then I also tried Catalyst. I've tried Smeltertown.
Yeah, I was at Catalyst.
And then Green Cheek.
Okay.
Because I saw them.
I'm gonna check them out. You know who makes a solid hazy, dude, that I really enjoy, and I think. I don't know this for a fact, but I think they might be underrated. Torito Farm.
Oh yeah, they're
Nectaron, I think.
Yeah,
it's
the
called.
Nectaron, Nectaron or Nectaron. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't either, but I don't know how to spell it either, man.
Well, it's like nectarine, but with ON at the end instead of INE.
That one, I think, man, is a super solid hazy IPA, man.
Yeah, I've had that one before. That's why I didn't go there because I figured they had that one, and I just wanted to try new stuff that I haven't tried before.
Yeah, Goldwater, they have the chowder and the birthday suit I think they had up there too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's their regular ones, yeah.
I did try the Athletic Brewing. I tried their West Coast IPA.
And how is it?
It's good, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's really good.
I got to try that next time, man.
Yeah, we're trying to carry.
When I do a damp January.
Yeah, don't do that. You're hurting my feelings, man.
Here's Shayna from the Beer Babes.
The Beer Babes.
Have you ever met Shayna before?
Maybe in passing.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Maybe at one of the
He went to the Tap Savvy out there in Litchfield Park, the beer bar.
So you know Ronnie then?
Yes.
Yeah, Ronnie's a good friend of ours. Yeah, I know Ronnie. We're friends with Ronnie.
Love it.
Yeah. Is she here?
Cheers. Yeah, Ronnie's
Can I get a pour?
Beer Babes Family 10. Oh yeah, sorry.
No problem. I'm gonna go say hi to Ronnie in a little bit. Tell her I'm here. I'm going to look for her.
I sure will.
Thank you so much.
You're
good.
Cheers.
Yep, Ronnie's out here. I saw she came and sat down during her break.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I had my eye out for her. I didn't see her though. I'm gonna go back that way.
It's kind of hard to miss with that pink hair.
Yeah. So, what time are you headed back to the west side, man?
Oh, after this, I'm gonna clean up, and I'm leaving at 5.
Are you?
And I might meet some people out here.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, we're me and the family are staying at the hotel here next door, so.
Oh, okay.
We're probably gonna post game. We're thinking about going to Phantom Fox or
nice.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
Probably some of the places down here in Mesa.
I heard Oro is closing. Is that true?
I have not heard that.
I saw a post from Justin from TCBC. He posted it out on his Instagram, but he took their post, and I'm like,
I may have missed that, man.
I know Golden Oak. I heard Golden Oak is still open. I haven't been there yet. The barbecue tap room place.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
And I know they're affiliated, so I don't know, man. I don't know about Oro. But that'd be sad, man, because those guys are great.
Have you heard how BRI's tap room is doing?
Oh, BRI, no, I heard their original location shut down.
Yeah.
But their arcade bar is still open. The arcade tap room still open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I love BRI, man.
Because the guy, the chef from BRI is running. He's helping manage Golden Oak. That's how That's how I heard that. Because when I met him, I told him I go, BRI beers are good, but man, that kitchen was great. And he's like, yeah, that was me. I'm like,
well, I feel like BRI was making one of Arizona's original, like, super thick smoothie fruit sours with the boombox. Remember the boombox?
I remember the name. I don't know if I ever had it. If I did, then it didn't register with me.
Yeah, we used to buy that every chance we got, man.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I remember Juice Box by Dark Sky.
Okay, so I've heard of that one. I don't know that I've tried it.
I only tried it when the Real Wild and Woody used to be down here at the convention center in Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
That was like, like 5-6 years ago.
So do you remember when it was called the Great American Beer Festival or something like that?
No, I don't remember that.
I could have swore, man, that's like I feel like it was back in the late 90s when, downtown, like at Arizona Central, they used to have it.
I moved here in 2016, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I've only been here, this will be my 10th year here.
Yeah. You know Ua from Celestian Meads?
No, I don't think I ever met.
He was the brewer from Sonoran Beer Company.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that white chocolate still survived, right?
It's still around, man. Yeah.
Huss owns them, right?
Say again?
Huss owns that brand, I think.
That I don't know.
Okay.
That I don't know. But,
right.
Ua's still brewing, still making, mead, and I still see him around. I'm surprised he's not here.
Oh, okay.
He's such a good dude, man.
Yeah.
I'll
meet him eventually, I guess.
Yeah. You should check him out. His meat is solid too.
I know. Well, hey, Phillip, man, thanks for sitting
down.
Yeah,
dude, it was a lot of fun,
out.
man. Thanks for coming out, and it's a lot of fun. I figured this is a good opportunity to get some shade because tomorrow I'm gonna be looking like a lobster, man.
I know.
I'm gonna be fried.
It's weird how sunny it is today and how hot it feels, even though it's like only 68 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's under 70 or right around. Yeah, it's nuts. Well, man, thanks for having me, dude. We've been talking about this for how many years, man?
I know.
Sit down and chat.
You know how it is, man. We both get our schedules don't match sometimes, or then I forget about it for a while. So.
I know. And for a long time, man, I was kind of like a hermit. I didn't want to, I don't know, speak publicly or anything like that. Remember back in the day, it was like because of work and So it's like I try to stay under the radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I always appreciate you, man, and the love you show for me every time I go into your place.
No,
so
I appreciate you coming in, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate the consistency and coming in over the years, and it's been a good time, man.
Yeah.
So
West Valley, bro. Cheers.
West Valley, cheers to that, dude. Yeah, we're gonna go. Tomorrow is our money spending day in the West Valley. So
right on.
Today we're gonna spend some money in Mesa.
Good job.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you in a little bit, man.
Yep. So what's happening?
Not interject.
What is your name?
My name is John Galasso.
All right, John. Where are you from?
I am from Old Sabre, Connecticut.
Oh, okay. What brings you out to Arizona? What brought you out to Arizona?
Medical school.
Medical school, yeah?
Yeah.
Which medical school?
Phoenix. Well, it was two schools, technically. Okay. It was the Sonoran University of Health Sciences School for naturopathic medicine. And then I transferred over to Phoenix Institute of Herbal Medicine and Acupuncture.
Oh, okay. All right. So now you practice acupuncture and herbal medicine?
I'm a doctor of acupuncture with a specialization in herbal medicine.
Oh, nice. How's that going for you?
It is a struggle right now. Hyperinflation's kind of taking everybody's disposable income right out of their pockets.
Yeah, we're feeling it in the beer industry.
Yeah.
Too. So
it's hard because most people's insurance doesn't cover acupuncture, and they want to get acupuncture because every hospital in the United States right now has a department of acupuncture.
Yeah.
Why? Because the insurance company said, we're not going to insure you anymore.
Really?
You're prescribing all these very, very addictive medications. And they're like, what do you mean? The opiates that you've been prescribing for like the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
Those medications are so addictive, we will not insure you. So they had to find something that killed pain as well as the opiates. Turns out it's acupuncture.
Yeah.
So now every department has an acupuncture department. So if you go to a hospital, they will have an acupuncture department. They will give you acupuncture before your surgery and after your surgery.
And it's a proven science too. I know that.
Yep.
So what since I have a beer podcast, even though that's very interesting.
Go away.
Yeah, we're here at a beer festival, and are you into beer? Did someone drag you along? What's going on?
I'm a beercation guy. So if somebody says to me, hey, let's go here, I'm like, is there a brewery there?
Oh, okay.
I'll go there if there's a brewery.
Yeah.
Like there's a solar eclipse going on over Iceland this coming summer, and then it's going to do the stupid thing that no solar eclipse does. It's going to make a right turn, 90-degree turn over Iceland, and go straight down for the north coast of Spain. I'm like, so I can drink in Iceland or I can drink in Spain.
Yeah. Let's go to Spain.
Neither one of them is good. I'm like, oh my God.
I don't know. There's a burgeoning craft beer scene in Spain. I know that.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've because of Instagram,
yeah.
I have seen there are some craft beer bars or craft beer breweries in Spain.
Oh, wow.
So there is that. But yeah, Iceland, I don't know. That's maybe a little less populous.
It's a trouble one. And the problem is there's going to be clouds like over the sky because everyone I know 2 years ago went out to Texas and went to that wonderful solar eclipse they had out there. Of course, it's my last year in medical school. I can't afford it. I can't go. And they're all like, oh, guess what? Right at the last minute, the sky opened up and we got these beautiful pictures. I'm like, I hate you all.
So beer, like what breweries have you not here? Like breweries have you visited that you're like, wow, this place is awesome. I would like to come back because of their beer.
I'm a wild ale fan.
Okay.
So here in Arizona, I gotta say, without a doubt, Wood Note Cellar.
Wow, where's that at?
That's Arizona Wilderness.
Oh yeah. That beer.
AZ Wilderness.
Yeah. AZ Wilderness. I know them. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's them, but that's their second Saturday of the month. I just ruined it for myself because it's going to be so crowded. That place makes the best beer in the whole state, without a doubt. Because they take all of Arizona Wilderness's beers, their lambics and their Belgians, and they put them in barrels and they age them 6 to 2 months out. And then they say, hey, guess what? We got an event coming up this Saturday, second Saturday of the month, always the second Saturday of the month on their happenings drop-down page. And bam, you are drinking these wonderful beers. I'm like, what is that? They're like, oh, that's a cactus that we got up in like Black Rock Creek. I'm like, okay. It's really good. So they ferment them all with these wonderful herbs.
Yeah. And it's all like
that's my favorite.
All locally sourced ingredients and everything. That's
If you like fruit beers, I would go to Richmond, Virginia, and go to The Answer because they make the best fruit beers I've ever had in my life. That was phenomenal.
I've never even heard of that brewery.
Yeah, but it's ranked in the top 10 on Untapped.
I believe you.
Yeah, at least it was.
What have you had here so far that you like?
Kyle.
Yeah.
You got one word, Kyle. Yeah. Horace Age Ales.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know Horace,
Can't buy it. Want to go to a bar? No.
Yeah.
Want to buy it in a liquor store? No.
Yeah.
You're not going to get that beer anywhere. He's subscription only. Mm-hmm. He came to this beer festival and he did 2, well, actually technically 3 pre-party events. One down at the Broadway on Wednesday down in Tucson. He did another one. It was called Pour in Mesa. I went to that one. And Friday, he did another one at Beer Barn, and that one was epic, and I didn't go to that one, and I regret it.
Well, you can't go to all of them.
Can't go to all of them.
Yeah, you like to try to do it, but...
You're only a man.
You're only one person.
Yep. Don't have a cape. No tights.
Cool, man. Any other spots you want to hit up before you leave today? Because we still have a couple more hours in this beer festival.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, I hit most of the ones I wanted to at the beginning. Okay. I like High Tanks Brewing Company out of Welton. So I brought one of my beer snobby friends to it, and I just kind of said, hey, you know what? I keep telling you about this one in Welton. You never go to it. It's a date farm. They grow dates.
Yeah.
They got 3,400 date trees.
Yeah.
Dates are delicious. They put them in an IPA. So
really?
It's a IPA. It's a date IPA.
Huh.
And it's got a high ABV, so it's a double date IPA.
Imperial
and
date.
It's delicious, and we had it here, and he just looked at me. He's like, "This is good." I'm like, 3 years I've been telling you about this. Why don't you listen to me?
Yeah, I wouldn't think dates.
That one would be where I would go because in May their little spot way out in the desert in Welton closes. They have a little spot up by the, what is that, the Interstate 8 that goes to San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
It is a tasting room, but that's not fun You want to be out in the desert. You want to go someplace where you can buy the dates and you can buy food and you can be laying out in the desert listening to country music. This guy, right country music player right in front of me on the stage.
Yeah.
That's the place you want to go to.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be my little secret.
And what's the name of the brewery?
That is High Tanks Brewing Company.
Oh, High Tanks. Yeah. I've heard of them.
They're here. They're right down there.
Yep.
Yeah,
right.
They don't ever go to a beer festival. I can't believe they came. They're so small.
Yep.
Yeah. The other one is the one down in Wilcox, Dorito Farms.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, right there.
They're
right next
wonderful.
to you. Yeah.
She's great. I love her.
Yeah, the lager is really good. The Nectaron Hazy's good.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. They make really good beer. She toured me all around the farm, and of course, I can't remember her name at this point because, the ADD brain can't quite grasp
that's a little
onto
drive,
that.
though. That's a little drive to get out there.
And she's got one of those non-feminine names. I can't remember it, but she's wonderful. I love her.
Right on.
Yep. And they have these little, they call it glamping.
What's that?
Glamping?
Yeah.
It's like luxurious camping.
Oh, glamping. I didn't hear the G.
Glamping.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. They do glamping down there in the desert.
Gotcha.
It looks really cool. I want to go.
No, glamping's great.
I see
no
them
matter
all the
where
time.
it's at.
She says it to me all the time. I'm like, that looks so cool. I just wish I had a life.
Well, you're here and you're living your life today.
I
am.
am.
That's great.
I live like 2 miles from this, so this was a no-brainer.
Oh my God, yeah. I live all the way on Surprise, so this takes me a while to get here.
Oh God, I so miss Freakin'.
Oh yeah, Freakin', yeah.
Freakin' Brewing Company. God, I would drive up there for their beer. They were one of the best brewing companies here in the valley.
Yeah, they were good.
I miss Freakin'.
Yep.
Yep.
So do I. And my friend Allie, she used to be the beer tender there.
Really?
Yeah.
They were so great.
Yeah.
The best thing about Freakin' is some of their stuff was so off that it was just awful. And you're like, no.
Yeah.
If there was a no button.
Well,
and then on the other side of it, you had a yes button. And I was like, that's not high enough. I mean, like super yes. Where's the super yes? Yeah, you want to hit super yes. I'm like, this is the best beer I've ever had. I had a red ale by them, and it was the best red ale. And I lived in England. I lived in Sweden. I lived all over New England, and it was the best red ale I've ever had.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I miss them.
Yeah, they just didn't want to do it anymore.
I know.
It happens. All right, well, thank you for coming down and sitting down and hanging out with me for a little bit.
You're welcome.
Made my afternoon.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So what's up, Will, man?
Just enjoying the festival.
Yeah.
Now seeing the game. I think this Josh Allen's year. Bo Nix is a good guy, but Josh Allen's paid his dues. Mahomes is hurt. Let's see what he can do.
It's the narrative is, hey, Josh Allen, there's nobody ahead of you right now on the AFC side.
He's the man on the AFC. And then the NFC, I got to say, Matt Stafford's the man. But to be the man, you got to beat the man. Yeah. And we'll see if the Bears can do that. But if anyone wants to bet against the Bears, just let me know, because I don't think it's that good of an idea. And I don't care what the matchup is. I don't care. They're finding ways to win games.
Yeah.
And every game that they lose, they're a play away. They're a down away. They're a snap away. They're 30 seconds away from winning the game. So I'll tell you, I've never thought I'd ever say that about the Bears.
Yeah.
I've never heard that about the Bears. That's never been a sentiment. That's more of a Chiefs or a Patriots or a Steelers or a Packers or the list goes on. But they're never out of a game.
Yeah, and it has to do with Ben Johnson.
It's 100% through Ben Johnson. And it's Caleb Williams will make a throw that nobody could make if they had a gun to their head.
Yeah.
When they have a gun to his head, but he can't throw a 5-yard check down.
I was about to say, but then he throws that one that no one ever wants to make.
Yeah. So I feel like he's kind of like, there's this thing when I was a kid where, I could run a certain speed when I was running around playing. Yeah. But then when I was playing tag, you have that little bit extra speed. When someone's chasing you, when someone's, you kind of lock in. And that's kind of a primal thing, and Caleb Williams has it. He's a caveman where like these monsters are chasing him, and then God just runs against the grain on the left-hand side, throws probably the best pass I've ever seen in a game in terms of rolling against the grain, and then jumps down and just brushes it off. But
but I told you I have a friend back in California who's a Bears fan, and we were talking, and I told him, you know what, for Bears fans, it was like when, for me, as a 49er fan, our team was just so miserable for years, and then we got Harbaugh. Yeah. And we're not going to win every game, but I feel like our team has a chance to win the game every weekend. And that's what I think Bears fans feel like this year. But you guys have even exceeded that by getting to the divisional round of the playoffs.
If the Bears made the wild card, I would have been happy.
That's what he was telling me too.
But, why am I going to settle because we're exceeding? Like, this is our year. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, Josh Allen, cool. We'll see you in the Super Bowl. I love that on the AFC side. But NFC, Rams, bring it. Matt Stafford, broken finger-esque type thing, injury in the snow, bring it.
Yeah. Do you hear about Darnold and his oblique? He's got an oblique strain.
He's got something going too.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You can say all you want about Caleb Williams. Son of a gun doesn't get hurt. He's been sacked a lot. He's been hit a lot. He never went down. He never played sick. He never had a hamstring injury. He just kept going out. He's like Peyton Manning. He's just never missed a game. Yeah. For better or for worse, if he was hurt or not, or playing injured. But you love to see it. And from the converse of that, it's like it's nice to have a Mac Jones where your quarterback's down, and you're like, man, our season's over. We have a lot of injuries. Yeah. Our season's over. But, no, we have a guy. Our system can work with other guys. Like, we can bring up guys. Like, same with the Bills. The Bills have overcome so much adversity. Yeah. Like, when you look at these teams, the adversity they've overcome and the strength of their schedules and just
and the Bills are another one. Their defense.
They have 3
decimated.
Yeah, well, they have 3 starting wide receivers right now, and they brought up Curtis Samuel off IR, and they brought up a guy off the practice squad. But when we have the best quarterback. Like, Josh Allen is a running back and a quarterback, but and same with Cook. I mean, Cook's a receiver and a running back, so they're doing it a little bit different. And then Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox. I mean, they're doing it kind of like how the Bears are doing it, where we have outside wide receivers, don't get me wrong, but we have a lot of Monungai, we have Swift, there's the 2 tight ends, Cole Kmet and
Loveland.
Loveland has blown, I remember watching draft day where people were like, oh, I can't believe they drafted Colston Loveland. What idiots. Yeah. And then you're like, well.
And he had that game, clinching catch against the Bengals.
That game. And, that was where he had his coming out party against the Bengals. And there was a lot of games where he just was catching balls where you're like, I thought this guy was a rookie. He's out there playing like Brock Bowers or Trey McBride or old school Kittle or old school. Kittle. I know he got hurt, dude. I love Kittle. And the tequila bottle down in the locker room was a huge story.
That was funny.
I'd rather, what's his name? The Taylor Swift boy.
Oh, Kelsey.
Kelsey. Those guys are kind of getting to they're kind of moving out, and there's this young class of these Trey McBrides and Brock Bowers.
Oh, Tyler
Warren and Harold Fannin, and there's a lot of guys.
Even Kittle's up there, long in the tooth.
Yeah, and but at the end of the day, the tight end position is evolving. Because what's happening now is people are running double tight, and they're like, well, you have to keep your linebackers in to cover these tight ends. These tight ends aren't tight ends. Yeah. They're wide receivers. So you need to get safeties or corners or something. There's a hybrid defensive player that doesn't exist right now that's supposed to cover these guys.
Yeah, they're Shannon Sharp used to be that way when he was.
Yeah, and that was the big mismatch of the tight end. Vernon Davis was another guy, 49er. Tony Gonzalez, Rob Gronkowski. Where I feel like Rob Gronkowski to me is a lot like Colston Loveland and Tyler Warren, where you go and look at them in their pads, and you're like, this guy looks like RoboCop. He doesn't look fast at all. But you're like, oh my God, he's a machine.
And he can block.
Because people can't tackle him. And he can jump and catch balls, and he's not getting hurt, and he's able to take this type of punishment. But it's really really amazing.
Yep. No, but I love football, man. I could talk about it for days, but I also love beer. So how's your festival going for you, man?
Festival is amazing. We have the Rage Bait is our blend right now. So it's a banana sour and a chocolate coconut vanilla cake stout. So it's very decadent, but the lager boys hate it because it's just it's just like a smoothie. Yeah. But we also have our Italian pills. We have our New Zealand pills. We have our Paradise Valley Hazy, and then we have Double Take. Double Take's the beer that we made exclusively for the festival.
Yeah, well, that's with that Phantasm, right?
Yeah. So the Phantasm is going to kind of give it a little bit more of like that, like fruity kind of vibe to it, and really hides that 8.5% alcohol. To be honest.
No, I love your Double Take. But what about, like, I know you've been walking around and sampling, like, what are some of the
fest? Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously not including myself, I really thought that Green Cheek had a really, really good West Coast IPA. Horace Aged Ales had like 12 different barrel-aged stouts that were aged longer than my kid. Horace's, you know what my brother told me? He's like, is that the crab legs of the buffet? And I was like, yeah, that's Horace. Everyone goes and gets in line for the crab legs.
Yeah.
You know, because they know it's good and it's expensive and it's delicious. And you want to start there. And then come back later.
They don't show up a lot of festivals.
No. Somebody has a lot of connections here, Joe.
Yeah.
But,
and he knows someone who knows someone.
Yeah. Humble Sea was another one that was really up there.
Oh, Humble Sea's out there? Nice.
Yeah, Humble Sea. We got some NorCal guys.
Yeah.
North Park had a really, really good West Coast IPA. Everywhere, my boys, you know, Jeremy and Ryan Dick and all my guys that I used to work with at the brewery are everywhere.
Oh, okay.
So they had some really, really good stuff too. Pinnacle, Chorito Farms.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the bangers. Bottle Logic. I mean, there's so many. Like, the thing is it's like you could cover your eyes and throw it at a dartboard and you're gonna hit something good.
Yeah.
Because there's so many good beers, you know. And then everyone's bringing out specialty stuff like Smelter Town, specialty stuff.
That blueberry.
Saddle Mountain, specialty stuff.
Oh, the light lager they have.
Yeah,
is amazing.
And then, dude, well, the light lager was great. And then Pinnacle, they had this Japanese lager that was so, like, spot on Asahi. Like, spot on Asahi.
Super dry?
Yeah, super dry, crisp, delicious, just keeps you want to go back. So, I mean, like, there's no shortage of beer here. And then I think it's some type of distilling, Outlaw Distilling. They had some really good stuff. Beatbox, we had the Beatbox girls over drinking the banana cake, you know, thing. And, like, it's just a good time. Like, people just kind of turn the switch off. We're like, oh, we're beer, we're wine, we're food. It's just like, we're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy the setting and
celebrate beer.
And it's been great, great all around. You know, great people. There's a lot of new people here. I feel like there's a lot of younger people here. There's a lot of women here. There's a lot of people represented here that, you know, your average beer festival is kind of not this diverse. This is a very diverse beer festival because there's so much more than just a beer festival here.
No, I feel it. I feel like, there's not all the... There are beer nerds, you know, the snobs, there's geeks, all whatever you want to call them. But then there's also, like you said, there's a lot of people, like casual drinkers.
Yeah, and people that are learning the game or want to get into the game or oh, I had a beer here one time, like, I saw you had this, so we're going to come. And that's the way that I think beer is really at its finest, is when you're educating people and when you're able to show people, hey, this is what beer can do. Yeah. I know this is what you think beer can do, but this is what beer is capable of.
It's a social lubricant, man.
Yeah, and there's so many groups, there's so many little spots. and everyone is just finding shade. I know it's Arizona, and I know it's the winter, and it's, 78 degrees, but that Arizona sun is hot.
It is 74. Wow, it climbed up to 74 today. Oh, geez.
So, but that direct sun, man, I mean, everybody loves the shade. We did the triple tent over there, so we have a little lounge and stuff. But
and you guys are set up east-west. I'm here like north-south. And you know what? Next year I'm going to get one of those canopy blockers on the back.
The sides? Yeah. We'll get you some side panels.
No, I'm going to get one that says Cold Brew Podcast.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the way to do it, because sometimes you're like, oh, yeah, we're in the shade, but then it's like you get that, like, 45-degree sun coming up or coming down, and it's not as fun.
Yeah, man, look at all the people over there behind you to the left are enjoying my shade.
They're enjoying the shade, dude. You're in here and getting hit in the sun with the black shirt.
Yeah, it's fine. Because you know what? As soon as that sun goes down, it's gonna be chill.
Yeah. We want to come have a beer with me or what?
Yeah, let's go, man.
All right.
Cheers, brother.
Peace. Cheers.